Hi Virgo, welcome back.
If you think it's lonesome where you are tonight, then you ought to, oh, I don't know this chord. Be here with me.
I'm gonna go with it.
If you think there's heartache where you are tonight, then you ought to chord be here with me. 'Cause with you I'm whole. Without you I'm cold. I'm gonna stop there because I went to 1 minute and 11 seconds. Thank you for bearing with my costume changes. You know, I still have my different earrings on, but I put just in case any of you are wondering, if you're girls and you're into makeup and you see my transformations, let me let you know what I do. It could look like you are a different person every 5 minutes. Madonna Schmanana. What did she do? Every 2 years she changed her look. You can go through your wardrobe every 5 minutes and look like a different person. All right, so I kept the earrings. I doctored my lip up a little bit with some glossy stuff so it wasn't so intense purple, because I saw the video when I uploaded it and I was like, I have a moment and I'll just put, and I put a little bit of powder on. I didn't do anything to my eyes, but I did put on my tiara. No glasses, but I do want to show you, Virgo. I do have other sexy glasses. I got these at Spencer Gifts in the mall. They're a little dirty. My sister looks better in these because they fit her face a little bit better. Do I look different? Do I look like a different girl? Do I look smarter? I'm actually smarter without the glasses. See much better. I have another pair. I kind of want to show you them, but I don't know where they are. All right, Magician Virgo, thank you for joining me. If you are a guy and I just did makeup tips and you're confused, maybe that solved the mystery of how women can just completely change their look like that, and you don't really know what was different. I just let you in on a little secret, I guess. So what do we have? We had the Manara Tarot, the sexy deck, and then my cat came and decided that was the best place in the house to lie down on. Should I show you him? Can I show you him for a minute? There he is. That's Mannix. Maybe he'll make an appearance on the couch later. All right, so I gotta stop saying that. Sorry. Thank you for joining me. By the way, this is for the highest, greatest good of all of us. Bring more clarity. You're joining me in my living room. I'm going to light my tambourine up for you, Virgo. And we're going to talk about this Magician, this King and Queen of Cups, and this Victory card, because Mannix didn't mess these two up. I'm going to switch decks since I said I was going to use them both and I didn't even get to this one. So since he messed up the other one anyway, let's move on. We're going to move on. We got some Victory and a Magician here. Are you the Magician? Have you started to see your skills that you have, Virgo? Have you started to recognize the talents you have, the abilities you have? Maybe I'm making you aware of what you knew and weren't bringing to your own attention. But it looks like the Magician is fully aware of what he can manifest. He's aware that his powerful, positive thoughts of love, right? I have something in my eye. It's probably Mannix. Are what manifests the most great, or the biggest, or most powerful, or the most abundantly, or the most majestically, or the most amazing. I don't know, what are big words that you can use? Whatever big, bold, magical words you can think of to... What is that? It might just be my hair in my eyes. I'm in an in-betweener stage. That's why they have this thing going on. But I still have something in my eye. Oh. Sorry. I don't really want to stop the video. But I don't really want to have a goopy in my eye. Maybe I should have checked that when I was doing my makeup. I told you I was all sensitive. It's gonna be like... whatever. Okay, victory. Let's move on to victory. Move my crown up a little bit so it's not in my face. Alright. This is you, Virgo. Like, look at him. Let me let you see. I'm gonna do it for you. Look at him. He's got a triangle in his third eye. Right? So he's found his center. He's found his connection of his body, his mind, his soul. Her body, her mind, her soul. This is either the person coming in your life or you, or I would say both. I would say both, Virgo. It's time you have somebody just as strong as you in your life. Just as victorious about the person they are in your life as you are, as you feel, as you want to feel, as you will feel. You're going to take this victory wreath that you're imagining now. We got some lights and I'm scaring my cat a little bit. And you're going to hold that shit up and be proud. You're going to stand on your pillar and you're going to beam sunshine and music, right, of who you are. There's like a coil here, so this is like a feminine energy. This is something that's come around. It's built up. You've learned along the way. There's been cycles that have happened, and this is a cycle that has come to a point of glory for you. You started somewhere in the center, maybe in one little place where it was dark, but it was a center point, and you've worked your way out slowly. You see things bigger, broader, with better perspective on more facets of your situation, right? Every time you've come around. And this time you've come around to a point where you're like, this guy. I mean, he has like a little fireball of green magical light here. So green is heart center. Green is creation. Green is earth, nature, beauty, growth. Like I think of like the cells like in plants. Why can't I think of what that is? Like little living bodies that are like when, I don't know why I want to say like when you want to eat living things, like a fresh salad, Virgos. Make sure you're eating fresh living foods. Those living lights inside that lettuce and inside that mango, that living force, that color of that food has that energy, has that frequency. We see that color because that color has a frequency. That frequency has an energetic makeup that either works with us or maybe too much against us. So maybe Virgos need to work with color. Color in foods, colors you wear, colors you see. Those vibrations go in your eyes and they affect how you feel and how you move and what you do, and they re-energize those particular chakras. So maybe people need to look into chakras and or colors in that particular pattern for themselves to heal, maybe to heal others. I feel like I'm gonna keep going with Virgo. Virgos, you make me talk too much. You make me think so much. There's so much amazing coming here. You know, the magic is in your fingertips. What are you going to create? What are you going to heal? What are you going to nurture like a little bud? Didn't I say something somewhere in one of those videos about budding relationships, budding ideas, the ending of a struggle, the ending of emptiness, the ending of the winter, and the budding, that bud that sprouts out of the earth, which is happening right now outside. And it's happening on like the blueberry bushes. At the end, the little buds are starting to come out. On the rose bushes, the little tiny buds are starting to come out. Little green, shiny little buds ready to come out and burst into the sunlight soon. What are they going to be? How fruitful are they going to be? Apple trees. We have like goji berries and fun things, you know? What is that going to become, Virgo? What kind of juice are you going to be able to bite into out of the fruit later? Make sure your juice is sweet and not sour. You have the capability. You, Virgo, have the magician. The magician is you. The magician is coming to you perhaps in this relationship. Perhaps this victorious start. Maybe I should pull another card to see how that start will come, and we'll do another video. But either way, this start is ending and beginning in victory. That's pretty good. And it's with you as the master. You're not a puppeteer. You don't have strings. You have wings. Look, can I get this in focus? Your wings are both white and black. You have two birds sitting on your wings, hanging out. Birds on a wire, birds on a feather. One is having its arms open. It's a bigger bird. I don't know what kind of birds they are. One's a cute little bird. They're not the same bird. They probably have different songs, but they probably sound beautiful together. Then he has a green ball of creation under his feet in the earth, in his pillar. So he's stable in his earth. He's connected to the earth. He's connected to his higher self. He has sunshine on his shoulders, and if it's not there, he drew it there, so it still beams up from him. On red strings hanging from his wings, he has this little bunch of leaves. I am just going to say that the first thing I thought that they looked like was marijuana leaves. Not saying anything else. Let's pretend they're ivy, if that makes you uncomfortable. Then he has a black feather. Maybe from, I don't know. I thought of a crow, but that could be anything. And then he has a seashell, some crystals, and another seashell. So a life force that creates from the sand. It's a home. It's female. And then he has a light. He has a lantern hanging because the light is his own. He's found his own light. He's found his own source of spirit. I'm going to have to make you another video, Virgo. You see how much I love you? Thank you for joining me. You're going to get another part. Oh my. See you soon.